Hey everybody, it's Ryan with the Farm2Table Direct Show, and we're out here at the Oklahoma Homestead Rendezvous, McAlester, Oklahoma, at the Southeast Expo Center, closing towards the last part of day one. Friday, we'll be back tomorrow, so it's not too late to come out and enjoy it, but it is too late to hang out with these guys in person because they're going to be heading back south of the Red River to Texas. But hey, this is Large Family Homestead and simply made by hand creations right here. You can see all this cool crocheted. It is crochet, right?
Yeah.
Yep, crocheted stuff. Got to make sure I get the right thing. Crocheted stuff out here. The products that they're selling here that they've been out here today. But Large Family Homestead, of course, getting behind this, and they've got a wonderful YouTube channel with their family, and when they say large family, they mean large family. So we're going to let them tell just a little bit about their channel and about who they are and about all of this cool stuff that they do and how you can get a hold of them, and then just kind of what their thoughts were being out here at this live event.
I'll let you start.
Want to start? Okay, well, we spoke a little while ago on dairy cows and cheese making. It was very successful. We've been out here meeting a lot of other vendors out here, meeting lots of people coming up to the table. We've had a great time. We knew a lot of people, but we have never actually met them face to face, much like y'all.
Much like
here.
us,
Yep.
right?
So it was great, man. We got to meet a lot of people, make a lot of connections out here, learn lots of things about from all these other vendors and the things that they're selling, the things that they're doing. Right. So it's been really great. How about you?
Yeah, I absolutely enjoyed this. We had met, like you said, we connected and met with tons of different people here. It was amazing. Some people that we knew but hadn't met in person, and people we've never even seen before. So, and then this is your table, so you want to talk about your YouTube channel and your table?
I am just a crocheter, and I started a little over, 3 years ago?
Yeah, about.
And I instantly wanted to turn it into a business, and here I am. That's pretty much the end of the story. It's pretty simple.
And she also has a YouTube channel as well, Simply Made by Hand, and she teaches crochet. So for anyone interested in actually getting into crochet yourself.
Well, I'm gonna take this a direction because I've followed y'all a little bit. We kind of know y'all's story, but now y'all homeschool all the way. By the way, all 10 kids. But anyway,
10,
the oldest couple right here, right?
This is the oldest.
Uh-huh.
Going to be 20 tomorrow, and
Happy
the
birthday.
youngest is at home,
and she's 2. Yeah,
Yep.
so the wide range. So listen, one of the things now, I know you run a lot of the YouTube stuff behind the scenes, do all the good, cool stuff there, and you've got this. So what I was pointing out there is so much of that entrepreneurial spirit. You mentioned you learned how to do something and instantly wanted it to be a business. That entrepreneurial spirit that you find not only in homesteading, but I've found to be common in homeschool kids, as they grow up, that they don't have the confinement of thinking, that I got to go get this job and I got to do this, that they're willing to try, because mom and dad have shown them that. But and so YouTube's your business, right?
Yes.
And the farm.
Yes.
And you're doing crochet. And any others? Or are we?
I have a 15-year-old son that has about 30 quail. He built a quail house for them, so he's starting up that business. So he's following in their footsteps of the entrepreneurial thinking. So much like us, me and my wife own a couple different businesses, and we run the homestead too.
So busy folks, no doubt about it.
Yep.
And listen, you can catch them, Large Family Homestead. That's on YouTube, and I think you're on Facebook as well.
On TikTok and Instagram.
TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube.
Facebook's coming.
Facebook coming.
It's coming. Yep.
All right, we'll work on that.
Yep.
And you're on YouTube, Instagram?
Instagram and TikTok, yes.
Okay, so all 3 of those, and that is Simply Made by Hand. And this is some pretty cool looking stuff here. This is some good product, good colors, and I'm seeing, I think, is that a satchel bag?
And,
what
it's
is
like a market,
like a market bag?
You're right. You're
okay,
on. Yep.
And I'm assuming these are some throws.
Yes.
And kids' games. I recognize that. And is that a doily?
No, it is a lovey. It's like the kids hold on to that.
They
okay, so like a
just
big
kind of little comfort thing for them.
And I see some key rings and some earrings, and so that's quite a bit of an array of things you've learned how to do. And I guess you just try it till you figure it out, right?
Yeah,
so well, cool. And so so I know that y'all do the chores. So I know y'all got the dairy cow.
Yep.
What all else do y'all have on the homestead animal?
I'll let her take that one.
Okay, so obviously we have dogs. We've had dogs for a long time. We have chickens, we have ducks, we have geese, we have quail, We have turkeys. I think that's it. I think I
What'd you
covered it.
get? What'd y'all get first?
Yep. We got the chickens first.
Well, dogs, but
dogs.
Well,
yeah.
everybody's got
Just like
we
dogs.
all got the dogs.
chickens
but
were first.
check-
But chickens were the first
Yeah, we
homestead animal.
Yeah,
Yes.
we have about 30, 40 chickens.
And then the cows were next.
And then the cows were next.
Yep,
So
yep.
straight from the gateway drug of the chicken all the way to the dairy cow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now listen, I know there's a lot of folks out there that believe in the indispensable value of the dairy cow for their family. Now we've talked to some other people who do dairy cows, and they have so much milk they can't possibly use it all. But when we were talking the other night, that wasn't the case. Y'all use every bit of that, right?
Yeah,
I mean, that's
we-
impressive because that's a lot of milk for one.
Yeah.
But listen, that's just part of homesteading. It's part of making what you have work for you. And this family right here is making it work for them on so many levels. And so you need to go out. A large family homestead is simply made by hand. Check out their stuff. Give them a like. Give them a subscribe. Share it out. Help these guys grow. Help them grow their homestead and grow their popularity in the homesteading community as far as YouTube goes and that type of stuff. It's worth the watch. I mean, you'll learn how to milk a cow. I mean, at least visually. You may not. There's something about having your hand on it and doing it. You got to learn, but otherwise you get stepped on or kicked. But But anyway, listen. Appreciate y'all guys coming out. One, that you made the drive up. I know it's only for one day. Somebody, a birthday girl's got to go home and have a birthday. But but no, came out for one day. We appreciate y'all doing that and presenting in there. I mean, it was it's a big part of sharing that knowledge that makes the homestead community go around, and we appreciate that very much. And we're going to be sending as much people your way as we can. So hopefully we'll be seeing y'all out some more of these in the future.
Oh, yeah,
You will definitely see us, and we appreciate y'all's support too.
Well, appreciate that.
Appreciate y'all being
And,
here. And,
we try to do what we can to try to put a light on it, and that's what it's all about.
well, y'all are doing a good job.
Well, we appreciate that. Thank you. And so, again, folks, of course, you know us, Farm2Table Direct Show, large family homestead, simply made by hand, family operation through and through, all the way through. So, again, when you support these vendors out here, you are supporting a small business, you're supporting a family, and it's all the more reason to come out and put your money. And a lot of people around here barter. So, you never know, you might be able to strike up a trade. But anyway, so come on out, Oklahoma Homestead Rendezvous, McAlester, Oklahoma, at the Southeast Expo Center. And until then, prepare for the unexpected and